Welcome to Classic Game Room, broadcasting from the Intergalactic Space Arcade, where I'm reviewing FIFA 13. What does FIFA actually stand for? For intelligent flamingos arguing, I salute you.
Let go of what you know. Return to the land of the rainbow, where the sun ain't low.
Oddly enough, there's not a single flamingo in this game. FIFA 13, this is the Xbox 360 version, and you know it's available for just about everything else, except the Panasonic 3DO, which is kind of strange considering how strongly EA used to support that thing. You know, there's three constants in life, three facts, truths, death, taxes, and the fact that I suck at sports games. Especially soccer, or football as many of you listening call it. So don't expect many winning games in here. You know, I've been made fun of in the past for playing on amateur difficulty. So I set it to professional, and man did I get my ass kicked. I mean, I had an occasional good game, but for the most part it was a train wreck.
Passed on then. Can he deliver? That's a poor ball. He's having a go. Goal! They're off to a flyer here.
Lagunitas scores again, just like every time I enjoy it. Why does a Belgian team have an American? You'd think they have enough good brands to choose from. Let's see how Golden Drock pulls this off. Oh, come on, they cheated!
What a chance that was. Should have gone further ahead there.
That was sloppy. That was a chance to put the game to bed.
But Mark, you play so many video games, how are you bad at FIFA? Well, let me regale you with tales of heroics during JV soccer in high school. I don't have any. My only skill was kicking people really hard, and then when all the girls pounced on the varsity players, I would go home and watch Star Trek and play Sega Genesis. Which is how I ended up here. Haha, rock.
Big chance. What a goal!
Interestingly, like some of you listening, my first foray into video game soccer, or football, came by way of the Sega Genesis and EA's FIFA series, which has been around for about 2 decades now. And wow, has it gotten a lot more complicated. Button mashing just doesn't really get you anywhere anymore, does it? And that's where my JV soccer story is relevant, because I suck at soccer and pretty much every other sport except Frisbee. I kick ass at Frisbee. So I can't say that I really understand the game, and as an American, of course, I'm only vaguely aware that it is a professional sport. Like, people watch soccer on TV, but the Love Boat is on! How are you It's got the Love Boat with Isaac. So when I play FIFA, to be honest, I'm playing it like NHL. And that doesn't work for soccer. First of all, you can't knock people over. Evgeny Malkin is not on my team. And there's a lot more strategy required. Strategy that I don't really know. It's one of these games that I wish I understood better. Fortunately, the EA crew from the Soccer and Speed Tour showed me how to play the game when they visited the Intergalactic Space Arcade. And that got me up and running again. And I gotta tell you, I dig it, but it's really hard if you don't know what you're doing. Naturally, the first thing that I did was create all of my own players and put them on the Beerschot team from Belgium, or Beerschot.
He's had a good swing at that one. Goal!
Yeah, this is like a dream team of athletes. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to enjoy FIFA 13. Straight up single player, multiplayer, create your tournament, play in tournaments, and the ultimate team mode, something we saw in Madden just recently, where you start off with a pack of cards and play for piles of gold that you then spend on new packs of cards in an online auction. So it's like fantasy football meets, well, fantasy football.
And he lets fly here. Wonderful.
Yes, the famous guy from the cover scored. It starts you off with a great team just to trick you and make it seem like you're going to win, and then you open up your own crappy pile of cards and play for real. So everyone listening, let's cheer! Go Cosmic Doom! Go Cosmic Doom! It doesn't help because they suck. I really like this feature. It's like starting off with the Honda Civic in Gran Turismo. It makes you work to earn that Lamborghini.
What a headset!
The more you play, the more gold you earn, the more cards and players you can buy and put onto your team and upgrade them with new stats and stuff. Like +5 ice damage, Cosmic Doom lost, and all of the players were fed to the Sarlacc pit. I think my goalie is crying there. Did you guys see that? Anyway, back to the bear shot and gambling, because I need more gold to buy some new packs of cards and players that at least some of you have heard of. This time I'm playing the Manchester United. Oh, that's a team I've actually heard of. This doesn't bode well.
Real chance. Shoots. Instinctive save. Great save. Knocked to safety. Good header.
Anyway, like you would expect from the fine folks at EA Sports, the game is technically solid. It looks great, it sounds good, and the player movements are just remarkable. This is pretty much the benchmark standard for big-budget soccer/football games these days. And look at this dude, he's going for a hat trick. There's multiple difficulty settings, numerous camera perspectives, angles, all kinds of customization, and lots of things to do. Unless you've been living under a giant rock and you're a fan of soccer or football, you've probably heard of or at least played the FIFA series. FIFA 13 delivers another solid installment.
And he's going to shoot. And he can't miss.
And even though my team is the greatest team on earth, they have the misfortune of me controlling them. They are really fun to hang out with, though. FIFA 13 for your game console of choice, provided it's not the 3DO.
And he goes for goal. Goal! Well, he's put it low and into the grass in there. What a hit! It's a goal! This is the chance. Oh! What a goal! So dangerous. And he takes the shot. And they're so far ahead now. But I think they're out of sight. I think so. It's a hopeful shot. He caught the goalkeeper out. He scores! He really is on top of his ball. He's got space. He takes the shot. And they score a whistle. Really looks the real deal for the first 90 minutes. Long way to go, of course. Choi is the match referee. Is he going to pass the ball now? Good position. It's a shot now. Here it is. And they score. What a chance. And the shot at the end of it. And a goal into the bottom corner. I think he is more possession, more shots, more goals going well. Yeah, they're totally in charge at the moment. A little bit more work. Quick ball. Split past his man now. Great chance. And the goalkeeper has decided to take matters into his own hands, or should I say feet here. Seen the chance, and he's put it away beautifully.